tumekuja hapa kwa na hii ajenda inashughulikia na mambo ya vijana, na sana hii ajenda inataka kuona ya kwamba tumekuwa included kwa hii ajenda. Youth wamekuwa included na wameparticipate kwa hii mambo ya siasa, na make sure watch our governor, our president, na kulani together ile 30% minimum allocation kwa government procurement. Sasa tunakuja kama youth agenda kuhakikisha ya kwamba hawa watu wametusikiza kama vijana, na hawa watu kwa manifesto yao wameweka agenda yetu kama hii, na leo tulikuwa tutana na gavana wa Jubilee ambao wamepanga kuja hapa, na tulikuwa tunataka tupate candidate wa hapa asikize hao vijana wanaokaa kila chama wa president. Inaonyesha Jubilee wamesema 1 2 3 4 kuhusu vijana. NASA wamesema 1 2 3 4 kuhusu vijana. Chama cha mashirika wamesema 1 2 3 4 kuhusu vijana. Sasa ni sisi vijana tuone ni manifesto ya Jubilee ama manifesto ya NASA ndio kwamba wapigie kura NASA au Jubilee ama chama cha mashirika ama hiyo ndio yule ajenda inafanya. Na tuko kila mahali kwa Kenya zaidi tunapeleka hiyo ujumbe ya vijana. Tuna make sure our candidates, even the president, those questions.
I think that's the voting basket. But again, or is it fortunately or unfortunately, we happen to be the marginalized people. We are the same people who take these people to power, and are the same people who again become the less privileged when they get into the government. It's unfortunate, but one thing I would also love either Korane or Nabi to bring out in this manifesto is the MOU that is going to be signed between the youth, not any other person, between us as the youth, the women, and the people living with disability. So that it states clearly 30% of the government contracts that are going to be raised or that are going to be issued to the public belongs to the youth. And that is the only way we are going to be heard, that is the only way we are going to feel privileged, and that is the only way we are going to feel that we are represented. So thank you so much. I'm welcoming an extra brother to bring out his point so that I go type to them, to the sister's side.
My sister said that as they're seated here, ni wafanyikazi wa biashara wadogo wasichana ambao hawajihusishi na biashara ya miraa ama biashara zingine, wana maduka za manyumba pale. Zile maduka pale njiani zimekosa ujenzi mzuri, kwa hivyo wangependa gavana atakayeingia awajengee stalls za kufanya biashara na awapatie fund ya kuboost biashara yao.
Vijana wengi ambao wamefika ID, they are struggling to get ideas and guidance. So I don't know if we can do anything about that.
Most of the guys, like who are landed within the county are youth. There was days I think Tangawa Garissa. Sisi mavijana tumesoma. Tukiwa wadogo tangu primary mpaka university, tulikuwa tunajiona kama mavijana. But nowadays inafika wakati unaenda kutafuta job, you forget that you're a vijana and you remember that you belong to a certain tribe. Hiyo ndio tunataka tutoe. Gavana ambaye atasema I am concerned about the level of education ya kijana. I don't care if his father is a godfather or a godmother. As long as amesoma, akona haki kupata kazi. Let him go back and study and come back. That's the time atapatiwa kazi. So I second that. And thank you so much. I think we're out of time. To consider proper social recreational facilities that are going to help youths engage in productive ideologies and productive opportunities that are going to help them in the future. The second part, was about the procurement and employment opportunities. Most of us youth are not represented either in the employment opportunities or in the procurement opportunities. There are no contracts that are given to youth, and even the youth can be given in the name of his budaki. Anazambia wewe unapewa kama kijana lakini kumbe budaki anachukua. That's what normally these wazee do. You'll see a Buddha who is over 50 years has a company that has YACPO certificate. No, that's not possible. But wait, tasoma dukai the company buata bukla tunataka Buddha kada hafira. So ID ni mhakora 1960 lakini hapo ndani pia kuna certificate ya youth. It's unfortunate actually. And that's even fraud by the way. Hiyo ni anachukua opportunity yetu sisi kama mavijana. Tunataka governor ambaye ata-address hiyo maneno ya youth, aseme kama ma youth tunapatia percentage ngapi kwa employment, kwa contract ama opportunities za procurement ni ngapi. Because sisi ndio tunapiga kura yote. Like for instance, Garissa County told of 160,000 voters, around 100,000 plus ni mavijana. That is the statistics by the IEBC. Those are not my statistics. Wamesema over 100,000 voters ni mavijana. So kama wewe mwenyewe uko na 100,000 votes, si wewe ndio mwenye kusema, wewe ndio mwenye kuchagua ile unataka, si ndio? Lakini before uchague ile ambayo unataka, you have to do what? Unampatia condition. MOU, sahib tunataka hii na hii na hii na hii. Makari karta. Ha, tayari wanakudora nini? Makari karta. Maya turn out of the box. So the other point was about the fund that the brother raised. We need a governor who's going to propagate for Garissa County Youth Empowerment Fund for the youth and even for the mothers and even people living with disability. Nowadays they say they are not called people living with disability. They are called persons with disability. It's nothing like people living with disability. You cannot live with disability, but you can live with a kind of disease. Disability is something with you. It's something inborn. You've not acquired from anything. So it's persons with disability. So all in all, we need a governor who's going to address that, who's going to agitate for that, and who's going to present us in that. The last but not the least was about the consultation of any project, any program that the governor would love to take place within the county. We need to be consulted. We need to have forums bigger than this in every county, or I mean in every sub-county, not in every ward, but in every sub-county, where we are consulted about what to do, and then we do it in consensus, and we decide what not and what not to do. So thank you so much. Thank you for your coming. We appreciate, and God bless you all. And one more last thing, kindly, let's be peaceful during this election. Election will end on 8th and start on 8th. It won't go until 9th. It will start on 8th, 6 a.m. and then at 8th, 6 p.m. But we've been living with you since 90s. You don't have to change because of someone who is just coming for his own benefit. Most of the times not because of our benefit, it's because of his own benefit. These guys who you want to fight for, they dine and wine together. They are brothers, they are friends, they are business partners. Let them not divide us.
So when you are going to choose your leader, kindly please, the generation that you are living currently is totally different from the generation that our grandfather walikuwa wanaishi and our fathers that wanaishi. Omens and influence. Utakuja unapata kazi unafanya kutoka asubuhi ni kukaa pengine mahali, unachukua mira yako, hakuna kitu kingine unafanya. Unajiuliza, governor amekuja amekupatia manifesto yake, anakuambia nikiingia nitawafanyia hivi, pengine nitawatengenezea the recreation facilities. As one of the guys amesema hapa hivi. The recreation facilities itakupatia yani time to think and be able to exercise your body to a more positive thing than to waste the entire day ukikaa hapo tu doing totally nothing. So me, whatever ningewaambia saizi, choose a governor that cares about the youth generation.